Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial abundance. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and financial opportunities? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and finances, Spirit? All right, we have the Empress, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Hermit. I was going to say Hermit. All right, so with the Empress here, this is giving Libra, Taurus energy. All right, the Two of Cups is giving some sort of partnership, some sort of union. And then we have the Hermit here, which is giving Virgo energy here. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of Hermit mode and you're beginning to surround yourself and attract like-minded people, building new connections, all right, building new business partnerships, romantic partnerships, and it's because now you know your worth. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you understand that your energy is not for everyone, and not everyone deserves to be in your energy, Gemini. Good for you. Now that you've learned that lesson, you're beginning to attract the people, places, things, financial opportunities into your world that has always been meant for you. But there's been a bit of hermit energy that needed to happen in order for you to realize who you are, to realize what you're here to do, and to realize who you're here to collaborate with. Okay? Exactly. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. The Five of Pentacles wanted to linger on. Since you are upgrading your energy, or since you have upgraded your energy, Gemini, there could be a lot of people from your past who feel inadequate, who feel like they're not on your level, and perhaps they're not, and that's okay, right? There are different times for different people. There are seasons and reasons for everything. Not everyone is meant to come along your journey. Not everyone's meant to level up with you, okay? And that's okay, all right? Exactly. We have the World as your crowning energy. I love it. Beautiful. So again, because you've upgraded your energy, Gemini, you understand who you are, what you're here to do, and how to navigate your journey. The world is opening up for you. Beautiful. The Four of Cups, exactly. Once upon a time, I used to call this my melancholy card, and depending on the energy, this could still be considered my melancholy card. However, I'm getting more so that you have high standards. You have risen your self-esteem, and you're no longer settling for crumbs. Good for you. Tell us more. This is for Gemini. And yeah, you know, if you're upgrading, there might be people that are around you who feel inadequate in your presence. They might feel like, oh, you're stuck up, or oh, you're snooty, or oh, you think you're better than me. No, they think you're better than them. And that's something they need to work on, because that's not your problem. Exactly. Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. Slow and steady energy here, all right? The Chariot, and then peeking out, we have the Hanged Man. Tell us more. because that's how people try to emotionally manipulate you. They feel inadequate in your presence because you're a goddess or an emperor or an empress, and they feel insecure. That's something they need to work on. You don't have to dim your light. You don't have to curl up into a freaking ball in a cave to make someone else around you happy. If they're insecure, they need to fucking figure it out. Exactly. Precisely, Spirit, with the star, because some of you are shining and gleaming. And yeah, people are gonna feel a little insecure about that, but that's not your problem. You are here to shine. You are here to gleam, honey. So gleam on. Tell us more. Tell us more. This is for Gemini. All right, and then we have the Chariot. Okay, so Aquarius, Cancer energy here. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, so celebratory energy. Some of you are feeling good. Some of you could be celebrating festivities with friends. This is Libra season. Libras and Geminis tend to get along very well. Some of my closest friends are Libras. I love Libras because they're fun, they're beautiful, and they're just a joy to be around. So some of you could have Libra besties. All right, you guys could be celebrating their birthday because it is Libra season, honey. And yeah, things are good. Okay, and there's that Libra Taurus energy again. Some of you could have Libra energy prominently placed in your chart here. So a lot of you are just standing on your square, being the best version of yourself, shining and gleaming as you should. All right, clarity coming in for a lot of you as well with the Ace of Swords, communication. We have the Page of Cups, so there could be a work offer coming in towards you, Gemini. Beautiful, love it. Absolutely love it. Make sure that's sorted. Okay, cool. So I like this energy. This is giving forward movement. At one point there was some slow and steady energy happening, but that's okay. I feel like when things move a little slow for you, it's because it's a season for you to build your character, right? To practice patience, to work on your patience, right? Because things come, or good things come to those who wait, right? Isn't that the saying? So I feel like a lot of really good things are coming towards you. Some of you could be getting your shine on in your industry, being catapulted to a position of high status, high power, all right? And then we have the Chariot, loving this energy, giving forward movement. Let's clarify. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Oh yes, and Gemini, I'm still offering 50% off of personal readings. The link is in the description box, honey. And use that code, Libra50. It's not gonna last for too much longer. I might let it go on for about maybe a couple of days, or maybe a week, depending on how generous I'm feeling. So yeah, if you're feeling called to book a reading, honey, take advantage of that discount. 50% off, honey, you can't beat that, okay? Links in the description. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. Yes, Spirit. Yes. With the Three of Pentacles, some of you are getting a long-awaited communication regarding a partnership, regarding a collaboration. This is beautiful. This opportunity is definitely going to line your pockets. This opportunity is also going to put you in a position of high power, high status. This opportunity is going to open up new doors, new possibilities for you here with the Fool and the Eight of Wands. Things are going to happen quite swiftly. I feel like especially since we're in Libra season, for us air signs, you know, I like air sign months, I like fire sign months, because things tend to happen a bit quicker in our favor. I love that for us. So things could start speeding up for you this month. Also, I believe on I marked my calendar because it's an important day, cause for celebration. I can't see it right now, but I believe it's like October, the middle of October is when Pluto stations direct and starts moving back into Aquarius, honey. All right, which means by November 19th, it's fully and full on direct in the sign of Aquarius by November 19th. So I feel like things are really going to start showing up and showing out for you, Gemini. So prepare yourself for moments of action, moments of abundance, moments of financial security. All right, there's that catfight card, okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could have some people who are, they could be envious of your glow up. They could be envious of the opportunity. This is one thing that just is sad. Like, I love social media, I love the internet because it's a tool, but it's also kind of sad as well because a lot of people, especially when they're insecure, they put themselves in competition with strangers. And so you could be leveling up, getting new opportunities, but average Joe Blows who don't know you from a can of paint could be jealous of your opportunities. People that you would have probably never met if the internet never came around or came about. Because remember, before the internet, all you knew were people in your vicinity. That's it, right? A stone thrown away. Now the entire world, depending on the industry that you're in, can see what you're doing, can support what you're doing, depending on the situation, which is the beautiful thing. But there are pros and cons to the internet. Unfortunately, late stage capitalism, at least here in, the US, people are getting very hungry, people are getting very catty, people are getting very competitive. So when good things happen for good people, sometimes there's jealousy and envy lurking in the darkness. And it's sad because what's for you is for you. Right? When somebody's doing well, so when someone's leveling up, they should be rejoiced. They should be celebrated, right? Everyone should be celebrated when they're doing great things. But we live in a time right now where people are very much in scarcity mindset, very much jealous and envious of a stranger they'll never meet. And it's sad. It really, really is. So there's pros and cons to the internet. So the reason I went on that tangent is because we do have the 5 of Wands here. This is giving hateration because you have an opportunity of a lifetime that's going to level you up, Gemini, and people are going to hate, unfortunately. Too bad for them, but good for you. All right, let's move on. The star spirit, clarify the star. This is for Gemini. Tell us more about this juicy, delicious, delectable star spirit. Make it clear. Look at that. Stability. I love it. Clarity with the Ace of Swords. Yes, Spirit, you better talk to us. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Overflow. More than enough. Clarity. Upgrading your home. Some of you could be upgrading your home. All right. And just kind of celebrating that or, just doing your thing. And congratulations to you, Gemini. You deserve it. We Geminis have gone through the mud, honey. Daddy Saturn was not playing with us for the past 16 years, right? Shit, Geminis had to get it out of the mud, honey. It was not easy for us. But now we're able to rise like the phoenix from the ashes and shine, honey. So do not dim your light for anyone. Exactly. Clarify the Chariot. And people love to hate Geminis because we're chameleons, we're amazing, we make the best actors, the best entertainers, because we know how to put on a good show, honey. We know how to throw on the theatrics, and we're good at what we do, honey. So Gemini, this message is for you, honey. Shine, 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 and don't be shy. Exactly. And like I said, if this reading is, resonating for you, book your personal reading and take 50% off. Do yourself a favor. I love how the Ace of Cups and the Chariot are enmeshed. Love, love, love this energy for you, Gemini, because this means the financial abundance, the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in for the past 16 plus years is finally coming to fruition, right? The things that you've planted are finally coming to fruition, finally manifesting into your 3D reality, okay? Beautiful. And it's happening quickly. Like I said, we're in an air sign month, honey. We're in an air sign season, excuse me, because we're still technically in September. But we're in an air sign season, Libra season, honey. So things should start feeling a bit more lighter, a bit more brighter, a bit more quick for you, Gemini. And I love this. Give us one more. I'm definitely feeling more spry since we've hit Libra season. I don't know about you guys. How are you feeling? September had me feeling like a little bit of a hermit, although I kind of enjoyed the month of September. That could be my Mercury. I enjoyed it, but it was very low-key. It was very hermity. So Libra season feels really good to me because, you know, I'm a Gemini stellium, a Libra stellium, and a Sagittarius stellium. You're welcome. So we like air over here. Okay, enough about me. We have the 9 of Swords. Interesting. This is that one of my worry wart cards. The 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords are my worry wart cards, Gemini. This is also giving sleepless nights. Oh, I got it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for clearing that up because I was about to start talking to you crazy, Gemini. Like, excuse me? What are you worried about, honey? Things are going your way. Whether you see it or not, things are moving in your favor. But I get it. There's somebody from your past that's in their head because you're shining. Too bad for them. Like, what are you supposed to do? Dim your light forever? You've had 16 years of Daddy Saturn, all right? Pluto and Capricorn dimming your fucking light. Are you kidding me? We're finally moving out of that energy? Please, Geminis are about to be menaces. Are you kidding? We've had Daddy Saturn cracking the whip for the past 16 years. We've been humble. We've been nice. Haven't we, Gemini? Yes, we have. Okay, but it's now time to show up and show out, honey. We're about to be in Pluto and Aquarius season, our sister sign. Yes, I'm doing my voice, my little weird voice. Because it's fun. Leave me alone. In the comment section, especially if you're new here. If you're not new here, you know I'm weird and you like it. That's why you're still here. So boom. Yeah, so we're definitely in Libra season because look at me, just going on. Yeah, there's somebody from your past in their head because you're shining. Let's just keep it short and sweet, okay? That's it and that's all. And they're gonna have to get over it because this is your time to shine, Gemini. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. The world, Spirit, clarify the world for Gemini. The entire world's gonna be mad at Gemini because Gemini's about to show up and show out, honey. We don't care. Shoot. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Gemini, a lot of your blessings, a lot of your manifestations have been put on hold, right? Because Daddy Saturn, Capricorn was cracking the whip, honey. And yes, we do well in earth energy, but earth energy grounds us a bit more, so we're not really able to move as fast as we like to move. This is why the Pluto and Aquarius situation is going to be amazing for us. We're going to be hell on wheels. I should say heaven on wheels, honey, right? Because we're going to be in more of a fluid energy versus that restrictive energy that we were in for so long, for the past 16 years. That's a lot of heavy energy. And air signs typically don't do well heavy, especially if you're air dominant or have a lot of fire like me. I don't really have a lot of earth or water in my chart. So I like things to happen and I like them to happen now. I don't want to wait, right? So there was a lot of waiting energy happening for Gemini. And now things are finally going to start flowing for you, okay? Again, mark your calendar for November 19th, 2024, honey. Exactly. Because it's time for a new beginning. It's time for some new energy. It's time for the air signs to show up and to show out. The earth signs and the water signs have had their fun, honey. It's our turn now. Thank you. And then we have the sun. Exactly, Spirit. You better tell them. Give us one more for the world. What is this world bringing in for Gemini, this new world energy bringing in for Gemini regarding their money and finances? Spirit, make it clear. Too many cards, but I'll show you what's popping out. So we have the Six of Cups again, the Chariot, the King of Swords, and Temperance. So the world could be bringing people, places, and things from your past, which for me, if I left you in the past, that's where you need to stay. But I feel like it's not only people, this could also be opportunities from the past that just kind of got like a false start. Perhaps you were doing things and you were putting things together and it just kind of fell through. I feel like these things are finally picking up for you, okay? Give us one, Spirit. I don't need a whole stack. What is the world's bringing in for Gemini regarding their monies? Make it clear. Okay, the Six of Cups still wants to come out. So yeah, some of you could be revisiting past opportunities, working with past people, all right? Can you clarify the Six of Cups, Spirit? Thank you. Clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini. What is the Six of Cups in the world energy ushering in? Spirit, don't play with us today. Don't play with us. So some of you could have people trying to come back from the past because they see you shining. All right, this is what I'll say. You know, everyone's different. Some people like to creep back in the past. I don't like when the past wants to creep back in. I actually feel insulted because if I left you in the past, that means I've outgrown you, which why are you back? It's kind of like digging in the trash, and I don't do that, right? So for me, if you're creeping back up from the past, how fucking dare you? Do you not know that I've outgrown your ass? Like, that's me. That's my energy. But not everyone's like me, right? So if you are the kind of person who pines after the past, you must have a lot of earth and water in your chart, and I give you grace, honey. I do. Then that could be coming back for you. But I feel like for a lot of you, there could be opportunities, work opportunities, money opportunities coming back from the past as well. Spirit, I was hoping for a pentacle. Okay, I was about to go off, Spirit, but you redeemed yourself. So yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, this is my Wealthy Woman of Leisure card, okay? This is having more than enough. This is opportunities being at your fingertips, money at your fingertips. I feel like a lot of these opportunities from the past that are resurrecting or that are resurfacing are really going to line your pockets for once and for all. Because I feel like during the 16-year period, things probably fell through for a lot of you Geminis, and it frustrated you because things were harder than they needed to be. Right? And it's because we had the taskmaster, right? Pluto and Capricorn fucking shit up. But guess what? We're at the tail end of it, honey, so hang in there. Boom. Spirit, anything else? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? If this reading resonates, honey, and you want a little extra, you want a little more tailor-made to your specific energy, take advantage of that 50% off sale that I have. Use the coupon code in the description box, honey. Get on it. It's not going to last for long. Probably another few days, maybe a week, if I'm feeling generous. So, you know, do what you will with that information. Turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work in good time long term. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you did deal with things moving so slowly at the snail's pace. And, you know, for some of you, it could have been 16 years, and perhaps you were doing really, really good things, but they weren't popping up and popping off the way that they were supposed to. Do you know what I mean? I know that happened to me so many times during the 16-year period, where you're doing outstanding things, but they're just not doing what they're supposed to do, because, you know, Pluto and Capricorn was cracking the whip. I get it. But those times are coming to a close, Gemini, okay? All right. Yes, some of you are going to literally be winning awards for the things that you've done within the past 16 plus years that you didn't get your recognition for. Honestly and truly, if you're in the entertainment industry, if you're even just really good at what you do, let's say you're an engineer and they have some sort of award ceremony, you finally get your just due, you finally get your recognition, right? Because it's giving me the energy, especially like this 16-year transit of Pluto and Capricorn. It's really giving the vibe that you're a master at your craft, Gemini. You're a master. Like, you're the tippity top of what you do, but you were overlooked. And it's just insulting because you're like, are you kidding me? I've trained all these people to be who they are today. I've influenced people, whatever, and this is a thanks I get? You know, I feel like that's a lot of the energy that has happened to a lot of you. You will be getting your payoff. winning money, pay off for effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, fame. Absolutely. And we do have the star here, okay? Emphasis. Yeah, it's giving that energy. It's giving like, you know, Geminis know this firsthand. How people know that like you're amazing at what you do, especially if you're like creative or you're just really good at what you do. Because Gemini is like, when we focus on something, we put our all into it and we're masters at it. And you know how sometimes people don't want to give you credit because they're jealous? That's what I'm getting for the past 16 years, is Capricorn energy. Because low-key, high-key, like Capricorns are cool, but Capricorns can low-key be haters, man. I'm gonna be honest. And if you have Capricorn in your chart, I'm sorry. Maybe you're not a hater, but check yourself just in case. Some of my biggest haters have been Capricorns in my life. Some of my biggest haters, Capricorns. And I'm just like, really? Like, we're completely different elements. You're boring and you're earth. I'm, you know, lit and I'm air. Like, what's going on? There's no hater. You're the practical one and I'm the whimsical one, honey. Stay in your lane and we can be friends. But the problem with Capricorns is they're confused a lot of the time, not all the time. They're confused by the energy of Gemini because Gemini is like this whimsical, childlike energy and they're practical and grounded. So they're kind of confused by us. And then sometimes even a little envious because they want to be lighthearted. They want to be whimsical. But they can't. It's hard for them, but it's easy for us. You're welcome. Again, if you have Capricorn in your chart, I love you if you love me. If you don't love me, yeah, you know the answer to that. I don't love you. Goodbye. This Libra season is really revving me up. Can you tell? Let me know in the comment section because I'm hyperactive right now. All right, so we have heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor, guide, having a job you love. And you can tell when I'm hyper too because the readings go longer than what they should. Like this should have been a 10-minute reading, honey. Why are we 26 minutes deep? Come on now. Too much energy, that's why. Welcome to Libra season. This is why I love Libras because even my Libra friends, they hype me up and I hype them up and it's just a wreck of fun. So, boom. Yeah. All right, Spirit, anything else that you want to say to Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Gemini, overall, I'm happy for you, honey. I'm happy. I'm happy for us. New love. Okay, some of you guys got that, you know, what do they call it these days? Riz. Some of you guys have that riz. What are the kids saying these days? So, you know, new love could be knocking at your door. Okay. Onwards and upwards, moving forward. Okay, Spirit. You better talk to us, Spirit. You better talk to Gemini and let us know what's good. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah. No more freaking Capricorn cock blocking. It's onwards and upwards from here, Gemini. So get excited. I hope you still have some energy left because that's 16 years of Capricorn. Honey, if you took that transit personally, you could be beat down right now. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you have your zest for life still. Hopefully you're still a master at your craft and ready to share it with whomever respects it because it's about to be our era, honey. The next 15 to 20 years. So boom. Enough of that earth shit. Although I do like earth signs, like when it comes to dating and romance, I do like earth signs because they do add a bit of groundedness. But as friends, no. I haven't had successful friendships with earth signs because they be hating. They do. I'm like, let me be me. They don't like it. So, oh no, let me take that back. Not all earth signs. My favorite earth sign, Tauruses. I love Taurus women. They're some of my favorite on planet Earth. So Taurus women, I like Libra women, Libra men. They're fun. And you know what I'm thinking now? Because I have a Libra stellium, Libra's ruled by Venus, and I'm attracted to the Venus signs. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. And I'm a Gemini stellium, so that's a lot of like Mercury energy, but Virgos grind my gears a little bit. Like I like Virgos from a distance, but they're just too nitpicky and judgy, and I'm just like, let me live my life. Like get off my I was gonna say nutsack, but I don't have one of those, but you know what I mean. Get off of me. Like, let me be, you know, let me be free. So yeah, Virgo's a no. Gemini's, duh. I love us. Aquarius, I don't have a lot of experience with Aquariuses. I met a few Aquarius men and they were in love, and they're fun, but you know, yeah, Taurus and Libras for the win, for sure. But anyways, enough about me. Spirit, anything else for Gemini? Taurus women, let me be specific, okay? Because the women and men are different, okay? Taurus women, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. Amazing. They're non-judgmental. They're fun. They're not haters. Like, they're the bomb. I love Taurus women. They're my faves. They're some of my faves, because Libras are my faves too. All right, so we have forgiveness. Okay. Okay, some of you need to forgive and let go. Not forget, but you know, forgive and let go. Ask for help from others, okay? Look for a sign. Peaceful resolution. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. And then we have bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Okay, boom. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini? Oh my gosh, I was such a chatty Cathy on this one. What are we, 30 minutes deep? Oh, Gemini. Welcome to Libra season. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Precisely. Boom. Bottom of the deck. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right now. Beautiful. Okay, we have faith. Okay, we have that here twice. Having faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and we have faith here. So trust the process, and there's trust. Trust and faith. So okay, somebody needs to hear this. Don't lose hope. Don't give up, okay? If you're still living, there's still more for you to learn and enjoy in this world. Okay, I don't want to see you in my comment section being sad. I need you to get that spark back, honey. We're in Libra season. And November 19th is when Pluto finally goes into Aquarius. Things should feel a lot lighter for air signs and fire signs, really, okay? Because water and earth thrive in the earth elements and the water elements. They love that. That's their natural habitat. But air signs and fire signs, we don't like restriction. Think about it. Air, right? Air can't be restricted. But, you know, Capricorn certainly does try. Right? Fire too. Fire can't really be contained once it's wild and free, right? So earth can make you feel a bit more practical, a bit more grounded. Boring is not bad, you know? I feel like when it comes to romance, you know, for friendships, I really do like the air signs and the fire signs, but when it comes to like love and like building a foundation, I prefer more of earthy energy. Right? I prefer the earthiness with a bit of fun, like, because I can't be controlled, so you have to have a nice balance. But, you know, find out where you fit, right? Earth sign friends don't usually work for me unless it's like Taurus. Haven't had really good luck with Capricorn. Virgos are too nitpicky and judgy, and I don't like that. Don't judge me when we're out here having fun. If I'm out here cocking like a freaking peacock, don't look at me crazy and judge me. Just let me be and live my life, right? So, you know, find out where you fit. I'm not saying all earth signs are haters. I don't believe that because I don't know all earth signs. I'm just saying the ones that I've encountered, you know, they be hating a little bit. And I'm just like, take the stick out of your asshole and just live your life. But Tauruses, yeah, love Taurus women and Libras and, of course, Geminis. Duh. All right, guys, enough about me. I'm gone. Bye.